Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and we are back with that second bag of jewelry, vintage jewelry pieces from our local jewelry auction. Hopefully we find something good in here. I thought last night's was great, so I'll be happy if it's that good. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn, my husband's Barry, and we are part-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. We do jewelry unboxings, thread ups, Goodwill, mainly jewelry. We do plan to do some hard goods. I have a whole bunch to do that Barry brought back. I just got so into the jewelry, but I promise I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Just got to get back into getting organized from our little getaway to the beach. And if you haven't been here before and haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. We would love to have you as a subscriber. And all of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. We appreciate it. If you do see something that you like, just send us an email at mhl22@ymail.com. We do sell everything we show. Occasionally, if it's something that I haven't seen before, I might keep it for a little while before I release it. The simple thing is, if you see something, just simply send us an email, mhl22@ymail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. Be sure to take a screenshot or a timestamp, and so we know what you're looking for. Also, with a description is helpful. I do put a sold list in each video, and you can go back through. I am an extremely slow lister, so you can go back through and see what's still for sale, and just send me the video name. Shipping is $5. Anything over a pound inside the shipping in the United States under a pound is $5. Anything outside the United States or over a pound is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. I think that's got the business out of the way. And let's get on to the fun part, which is always jewelry. As I said, I did buy this at our local jewelry auction. They do have a jeweler on site. She is certified. She is excellent. She has so much knowledge, and she's so good about sharing it. I feel very, very blessed to have her, consider her one of my friends. As this one says, just vintage. So let's see what we have here. Right off the bat, I see it is a Betsy Johnson. Let's see if anything's missing. No, it doesn't look so. This one is so pretty. Has a bow and a rose with some rhinestones. And then it has a double chain. It does have the Betsy Johnson heart with the BJ on the back. And it does have faux pearls on the double chain. The chain is 16 inches, and then it has an extension that is 2 inches. This would be a wonderful Christmas gift. And don't forget, Christmas is coming, and you want to order early because shipping is a nightmare the closer we get to Christmas. Betsy Johnson is incredible. Who would know that she was in her 70s? And she's graduated in '64, worked for some great designs. She was one of the head designers for Paraphernalia, and then also for Alley Cat in the 60s and 70s, which is pretty cool. And then she started her own label, the Betsy Johnson label, with a partner. One of her early inspirations was Andy Warhol. It kind of shows in her work, but very interesting. Wait. I I thought I'd go back in and check out this Betsy Johnson a little better and do a little research because, you know, we all think we know Betsy Johnson pretty well. Well, I'm like, yeah, you just get a feeling. Let's check it out. It's so unique. And it's with this really unique set of jewelry. So let's check it out. So I went over to eBay, sold this Betsy Johnson rare bow with rose. It's a little different, but it's sold. These are sold prices, $112. Okay, I'm like, all right, you know, but it's, you know, not exactly the same. So let's take off solds and let's look and see what we find. Then here's the exact same one for $112. Okay, yeah, but that's, you know, for sale. So that's two things. So then I came over to Poshmark, and here's this is a clamper bracelet that has the same necklace lucite, and it's sold for $90. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to rethink this a little bit, and I'm going to say, because obviously this lucite rose, which is pretty fabulous if you look at it, it does have a really cool 3D quality to it. I'm going to say this fabulous little Betsy Johnson piece, I'm going to say $70. And then if it doesn't sell in a short amount of time, I'll put it on line for the $129 for Christmas. What a fabulous find, I think. Yay! Here we have, I believe, let me turn on my gem tester, but I believe these are faux. These are scarabs, and the color of these are making me think they are acrylic. I don't see any mold marks, so, but that's what they definitely look like. I do see glue. I don't see a name, so I believe, let's move all this now that I got it all straightened out. Let's pull it off. It does have a fold over clasp, so that pretty well tells us it's a little older. It's not super, super old. It's probably from the 60s or 70s. Scarabs were incredibly popular. This is 7.5 inches. The reason there was an Egyptian revival that happened in the late 50s, early 60s. So it could have been from that. And that's really when scarabs got super, super popular in the 60s. So this is very nice, excellent condition. That is adorable. I love it. Such bright colors to simulate gemstones. So I'm going to say $7 on that. That's very pretty. This one's missing a piece. It's a very pretty. Let's see, does it have a signature? I'm not seeing one. There's supposed to be another piece right here. It could be mother of pearl. The chain is slightly magnetic. Since it's missing that little flower right there, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say $3. This is beautiful. Sarah Coventry. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Look at that. Love the matte gold textured look with these Aurora Borealis gold rhinestones with the rhinestones in the leaf. That is a very pretty. I'm going to say I'm going to say $6 on that piece. It is just beautiful. Nice. Here we have, I believe, shoe clips. Aren't those beautiful? Shoe clips you can use for a lot of different things nowadays. You can obviously use them as purse clips, shoe clips, shirt clips, but those are very, very pretty. I don't see any names on them. So I'm just going to say, these are gorgeous. I'm going to say $6. Very nice. Here's one of those Harmony necklaces. Has a little roller ball inside. Let's see, do we see name? I don't see a name. That's an interesting little clasp. Let's see if it's magnetic. The chain is magnetic, so is the cage, so is the ball. So I'm just going to say $5 on this. And when you walk, it's supposed to make a sound, so it's supposed to be very calming and bring harmony to your life is what the purpose of harmony necklaces are for. Here we have Avon. Isn't that pretty? Let's see what size. It is a 7, between a 7 and a 7 1/4. That is a very, very good condition. Love it. So I'm going to say it is not magnetic. I'm going to say $8. Love it. Very pretty. Here we have a crown Trifari. So this is 50s, 60s. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, do we have all the rhinestones? I think it's missing a rhinestone right here. And a rhinestone right there, possibly. Let me just look a little closer. And it's so beautiful. Yes, it is missing 2 rhinestones. Okay. So it is crown Trifari. I'm going to say $3. That's easily enough to fix. Clear rhinestones are easy. That's probably the easiest rhinestones to replace. Oh, these are pretty. Here we have unsigned Aurora Borealis with some metal. Isn't that pretty? This little metal ball with the rhinestones right in the middle. It's filigree open. And then it has the bicone beads that also have the Aurora Borealis coating. And then we have all of it faceted. Those are very pretty, gorgeous. I'm going to say, I love these. I'm going to say $5. I love these. I'm not hating this at all. Let's see, what do we have here? It is signed IJC. All right, it says that IJC is Italian. Let's test it. It's not sterling. Well, let's try the gold. I don't think so, but it could be plated, because that's what it's saying. IJC is a manufacturer out of Italy, and that it can be gold plated or sterling. So I'm going to assume that is plated. So it's a very pretty ring. It is a cigar band style. It is a size 8. Very pretty. So I'm just going to say $9. Here we have little fuzzes all over me now. Very nice. This cloisonne. Is it cloisonne or is it just enamel flowers? It's a clamper. Needs a battery. It isn't working. I'm assuming it needs a battery. Let's see if it has a name. It just says watch quartz. And then on the back, it says Swiss made quartz. Oh, here's a name here. It says Swiss made here. And over here, it says Swiss made also. These are really high. It says they're considered peekaboo enamel Swiss made watches from the 70s and 80s. Okay, with the, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay, I'm a 7.5, and that's what it does on me. So it's about a 7 it will go to, but it will go smaller. Clamper. These are running online between $100 and $129. Crazy. Interesting. So I'm going to say, to subscribers, I'm going to say 50. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh, what a pretty pen. Let's just be sure it works. It does. So it's a enamel rose with rhinestones around the outside. I just love these small little petite brooches. This one I'm going to, oh, that flower is gorgeous. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to say $7 on this. I love that. Okay, these are a little strange. There's, look at this. Somebody has taken I'm going to say pieces of vintage jewelry and paired it with other pieces to make it adjustable. So it's one of the adjustable string pulls. Isn't that interesting? And then they've added these beads on the side. I mean, this is gorgeous. Just different. It takes all kinds. I'm just going to say, because this is stunning. And it is definitely old. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to say $7. But that is gorgeous. But I mean, it is long now because of this rope it's on. It is 28 inches it could be. But isn't that beautiful? The colors. Interesting. No missing rhinestones. And here is another one. Same thing. They took a vintage piece. That is gorgeous. And they just put this metallic rope on it. To make it long and adjustable. I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. I'm going with that. If somebody knows different, let me know. It is also 28 inches. So I'm just going to say $7. That pink is just stunning. Here we have, isn't that gorgeous? This is just a beautiful, look at that. Look at the color differences. And these Aurora Borealis blue stones. Is it metalwork? No. Not magnetic. Okay. Let's... Now I'm going to say it's not sterling. Let's try silver acid and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, so it's not sterling at all. It's not silver at all. So it could be a pewter or some other mix. But it's beautiful. I love that. Let's see how long it is. It is about 19.5 inches, and then the pendant itself is 3 inches by 1.5 inches. But I love that. I'm gonna say $12 for this beauty. Love it. This is just gorgeous. It is just gold tone. It does have a roller clasp. It's the older roller clasp. I don't see a name. Let's see how long it is. It is pretty long. It is the gold tone balls with the chain, different types of chain. It's beautiful. It is 40 inches. It is magnetic. So I'm just going to say $6. This has been so interesting, I think. So many eclectic little pieces I found very interesting, from Betsy Johnson all the way to a 60s groovy mod chain. Absolutely amazing. Love it. I think, though, my favorite pieces has to be this very pretty floral necklace, and of course this very interesting floral watch, enameled watch, Swiss made clamper with the peekaboo face. Love that. If you saw anything that interested you, definitely send me an email to mhl22@ymail.com. Definitely leave in the comments below what your favorite piece was. Tell me what you thought about this kind of eclectic little mishmash, I think, of interesting pieces. I think if I had to say it had a theme, I'm going to go with floral because it's kind of leaning toward that. If you did like something, like I said, send me an email with a timestamp or a screenshot, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Definitely, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. If you'd like to see more, hit that bell to the all, and that way you will be notified whenever we have a new video. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye!